in Louisville, Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay. Here is Muhammad Ali. No denying the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC tonight.
Well, he's going to have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time. But it won't be just boxing that will allow for him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, if you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC's octagon.
And he's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. People really enjoyed the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so back in 1976, Muhammad Ali tried his hand against Antonio Inoki. It was billed as the War of the Worlds. Tonight, though, is his mixed martial arts debut, and it comes against the consensus greatest of all time, Jon Bones Jones.
And the only reason you get Jon Jones in fight number 1 is because you're Muhammad Ali. You go right to the front of the line. All the things that Ali have accomplished in his life lets him stand amongst the giants. Jon Jones looks forward to a massive opportunity to cement himself as one of the greatest combat athletes of all time. Great timing on that kick.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, Jon.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. That left hook was crazy. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, swing and a miss on the count. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 20 seconds left. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Over the top. This fight's gonna go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He was high with the uppercut going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Recovers. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice leg kick.
With authority to the body. 3 minutes to go. Jones gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
That hook was bad.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, Jones gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh!
Big right hand lands.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Lands the jab.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Effective jab there by Allen. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh!
Oh, another one.
Big shot on the face. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hook there by the champ.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Jones's eye starting to swell now.
He passes the half. Changes the position. North-south position. Come on, Carl. Get your mind out of the gun.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And he's back up. 45 seconds remain in the round. That's the biggest strike thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner, and Muhammad Ali's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head. He hurt it! Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Being to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune